Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be showing you how to make a healthy, vegan, nut-free, soy-free meat alternative. So this is going to mimic like your ground beef. So we're using mushrooms. We're using regular white mushrooms. And today with our ground beef, we're also going to be making birria pizza. So if you guys want to see how we make it, stay tuned. Okay, so first we're going to start off by grating our mushrooms. And the reason why we grate them is because it mimics that meat texture when you cook the mushrooms. So a grater is highly recommended. Okay, so once you grate your mushrooms, this is how it should look. Very fine. And pro tip, make sure you grate enough mushroom because the shrinkage on mushroom is so very real. Once you cook it, it cooks down to absolutely nothing. So next, we're going to chop up our onion and our garlic. Just chop up your onions very finely. And then we're going to use this garlic press, which makes it so much easier to get your minced garlic at home. I highly recommend this tool, but if not, just chop up your garlic as fine as you can. So once we have our onions and garlics cut up, we're going to add some oil to a pan, add our onions and garlic, cook that down until they're nice and translucent, and that should take about 5 to 6 minutes. So once your onions turn translucent, we're going to go ahead and add our seasonings, and we're going to be using salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, all-purpose seasoning, ginger powder, and a whole bunch of other seasonings, guys. Everything will be listed down below in the description, so just follow along. Next, we're going to mix everything together until it's well combined. Then we're going to add our minced garlic and let that cook for a few more minutes. Next, we're going to add our grated mushroom, and we're going to keep mixing it and let this cook until it's like half its size. So the mushrooms do retain a lot of water. You don't have to worry about draining it. We're just going to cook it down until it's half its size, and the water will reduce as well. So once it's reduced in size, we're going to go ahead and season up our mushroom. So once you've added all your seasonings, you're going to go ahead and give that a good mix. And if you just want a great ground beef replacement, you can stop right here. Actually let this cook until all the water evaporates. You can turn the heat up a little bit. And there you go. You have a great ground beef substitute. But we're going to be making birria out of ours. So we're going to let ours cook until we make our birria sauce. So for our birria sauce, here are the peppers you're going to need. We're going to go ahead and boil those to get them softened. We do have a full birria recipe if you are interested. We have our original recipe that we did, and then we also have an updated recipe. The updated recipe is a lot quicker and faster to make, so if you're short on time, definitely check that out. It'll be linked down below. Okay, so next you're going to throw your rehydrated peppers, spices, and herbs and garlic to a blender. And then you're also going to add a little bit of the water that you rehydrated your peppers with and blend that up until it's a smooth consistency. Okay, so back to our mushroom mixture. Again, if you are just making this as a ground beef substitute, you want to cook this down until all the liquid is done. But if you are making the birria recipe, you do want to leave some moisture and add your pepper mixture on top. So after I let my birria cook for about 30 minutes or so, this is how it should look. And once you separate your consommé from your mushroom meat, this is how it looks. So now we're going to go ahead and form our birria pizza. So for our birria pizza, we started off with large flour tortillas and lathered that with our consommé sauce. We also topped it with vegan shredded cheddar cheese. We do prefer mozzarella, but we didn't have that. We also added red onions and our BIRRIA mixture. And then we topped that with a little bit more cheese and added another flour tortilla on top and did the same step on the top. So once you're done topping your pizza, go ahead and throw it in your oven at 350 degrees for about 13 minutes or until it's nice and crispy. So once you take it out the oven, go ahead and let it cool for about 15 minutes or so before you cut into it. Alright guys, so this is how it looks out the oven and rested for 15 minutes. Now we're going to cut into it. Super delicious. It looks so good. I wish you guys can smell our house right now. Definitely let us know if you tried this recipe. Tag us on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to our channel. Turn on your post notification bells. That way you know whenever we're posting a new video. And we love you guys so much.